Welcome back, trainers. So, Rayquaza is making a return back into Pokemon Go. So, apparently, the leaks were real to some degree. So, Niantic has confirmed there will be no shiny variants. I repeat, there will be no shiny variants, nor will there be any new move added onto Rayquaza unless they decide to change that and tell us at the last minute. But they have confirmed at this point no shiny. So, it's coming back from March 15th till March 18th. So, make sure you mark your calendars and get ready accordingly. Friday, March 15th, 1 p.m. PDT till Monday, March 18th at 1 p.m. PDT. And the features are going to be legendary Pokemon Rayquaza will be joining raid battles, and that's it. It says nothing about exclusive moves or shinies or anything like that. So still good. Get those candies up. They really want to build this one up and wait for something to release the shiny. I don't know why. Maybe because they know a massive amount of people want it and they want to build up the hype just that much more. So there you go, trainers. Just wanted to bring you this quick bit of information because this is very hype right here. A lot of people need the candies and need a Rayquaza in general. Who cares about the shiny right now? Well, I mean, I shouldn't say that. Everybody cares about the shiny. We want that. An exclusive move, as far as that is concerned, not too concerned because Outrage is great right now. No need for that exclusive move yet. So this is pretty hype, trainers. If you do not have a Rayquaza yet, this is going to be your chance. Just a couple of days. Not sure why they're doing that, but that's okay. You would think that they would release it in a shiny variants for this time period so they can double their profits for people trying to hunt the shiny. But I guess they're going to save that for a later time. No exclusive move. And hey, that's all right. This is going to be the opportunity right now to give yourself a challenge to try to duo this thing because it will be doable quite, I wouldn't say easily, but it's going to be able to be done fairly simple to some degree, depending on the Pokemon you're using. And not only that, people just need this in general and more candy. Alright, so as far as counters go to go up against Rayquaza, we've been over this before, and there's a plethora of different Pokemon you can use, but I'm going to go over the top ones very briefly here. So starting it off, not number one, but the top here with the most CP, Mewtwo with Psycho Cut and Ice Beam is going to work fantastic because Rayquaza is going to be 4 times weak to Ice, being a Dragon and Flying type. So keep that in mind. Ice is going to be your best option to go up against it. Next, you have Rayquaza itself with Dragon Tail and Outrage, going to be a great counter option there. But you're going to have to look out for the Dragon moves on it, and also Ancient Power is going to be super effective because you're going to be part Flying type. So that's something to take note of. Dragon Tail and Outrage. Dragonite, also going to be great. Now, Mamoswine is going to be fantastic. Powdered Snow, Avalanche, you're going to be putting in so much work. This is going to be your best ice counter, period. This is going to be your best counter to go up against it altogether. Mamoswine is the Dragon Slayer. So make sure you have some of these ready if you're trying to do these duos or challenges, because that is what you're going to want to go to. Now, Weavile is also going to be fantastic. It's going to be right behind Mamoswine as far as damage output onto Rayquaza there. Ice Shards and Avalanche is going to be doing great going up against it. So take note of that. Also, Weavile is going to be fantastic. You have Articuno, I suppose, Frost Breath, Ice Beam. And we're just going down the list of different options here. Like I said, this is just a quick, very quick brush up. I don't want to make this too long. And then you have Salamence here with Dragon Tail, Draco Meteor. It's going to be another good option for a lot of damage output there. And then you have Whalrin with possibly an Ice Quick move, and then Blizzard. And then going down here, Jinx, of course, is going to be fantastic. Frost Breath and Avalanche. Anything with Avalanche is going to be doing a lot of work. Now, we have Dialga itself here. Dragon Breath and Draco Meteor, because you're not going to be taking super effective damage from the dragon moves that the Rayquaza is going to be putting off onto you. It's going to be neutral damage because you're going to be part Steel type, and if it does have, say, Aerial Ace or its Flying Charge move, you're not going to be taking that much damage either because you're part Steel, reduced damage there. So Dialga is going to be a fantastic option. And if you're thinking to yourself, I haven't really made a video discussing should I power it up, the power of Dialga, I'm waiting to get a better one, and I will be maxing one out because it is that good. Absolutely fantastic Pokemon for sure, because it is going to be part Steel type. It doesn't take super effective from Dragon, and that is the big downfall of using Dragon Pokemon, is they're weak to themselves. And then as we go down the list, you have Palkia. I mean, you could use that, I suppose, Dragon Tail, Draco Meteor if you have one powered up. If you're trying to do unique types, then you have this one as well. Alola Ninetales, Powdered Snow, Dazzling Gleam, Ice Beam, or Blizzard all work fantastic. Anything with ice moves. Okay, so I do have ice Pokemon pulled up here. Cloyster, Frost Breath, and Avalanche. Fantastic. If you have one of these powered up, go for it. It's going to be a great option to use for sure. And then you have Reggie Ice, I suppose. That's not the moveset you want. Frost Breath and Blizzard, that's what you're going to want to use. And then as it goes down, you can pick and choose the different types there. So just wanted to give you a quick brush up there on what you want to use. But just remember, ice moves are going to be your best option. And then we have the fairy types. Going to start it off with Togekiss here, fairly tanky, taking reduced damage from those dragon moves, so you should be able to do pretty good. Now, if you do have hidden power dragon, rock, or ice, you're going to be looking fantastic. Now, this one right here, let me see how many fast TMs I have. 4? I'm just going to go ahead and TM this one. So we have hidden power rock. Wow, we're looking just beautiful because rock is going to be super effective against Rayquaza because it's going to be part flying type. So it's not going to be 4 times, just a regular 2. And then you have Dazzling Gleam. It's going to be super effective there. And then Aerial Ace, you don't need to worry about that. So if you have a hidden power, super effective to dragon types or flying, you're going to be looking great, as well as Dazzling Gleam, and you're all set. Then going over here, we have Gardevoir, another great fairy, pretty much the second best, or you can say first best. Personally, I think Togekiss is a little bit better because it's a bit more bulkier. You're going to be able to do a little bit more damage, as well as your quick move is actually going to be super effective if you do have that correct hidden power. For Gardevoir, Confusion is nice, doing a lot of damage. Neutral damage to Rayquaza. Dazzling Gleam is super effective. At the same time, taking reduced damage from the dragon moves. So there you go for the 2 fairy options. Then we went over already Alolan Ninetales here. Dazzling Gleam, reduced damage from the dragon moves, looking great there. And then you have Clefable. You know, depends on what you want. Moonblast, you know, doing a lot of damage, but there's better options with your dragons or ice Pokemon. Gramble here with possibly Play Rough, right? It's going to be doing super effective damage, reduced damage from the dragon moves, so looking good. And then we're just teetering down the list. I mean, we could go over these other options, but be honest with you, the 2 fairies that you're going to be wanting to use are possibly, well, I should say 4. You have Togekiss, Gardevoir, Alolan Ninetales, Gramble, and then possibly Clefable. Okay, so that's that for the fairy type. So with that said, trainers, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Not sure why my avatar is, there we go, not appearing. And get hype. Rayquaza is coming back. Not going to have an exclusive move. Not going to be in a shiny variance, but still coming back so you can get candies. And a lot of people weren't around when it was released a long time ago, over a year ago. So that's going to be nice for them as well. Just collect those candies so when they do release the shiny, you'll be ready to go. That said, thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time.